It's time to adopt a survivor with Animal Aid of Tulsa. Animal Aid's executive director, Maggie Brown, is here with Woodrow, but you can call him Woody.
He does respond better to his nickname, as so many people do.
Yes.
So
yeah, he is so sweet.
He is.
And he has had a really tough life.
Yeah, so he was out kind of in a rural area, just running around for, I don't know how long, but a while it sounds like, because he was both hit by a car and so has had a leg amputation because his leg was injured. But also people had been shooting at him. And so he has bullets embedded in his body and BBs. And so he's a little nervous meeting new people, which seems understandable.
Not aggressive at all. And I mean, he would have every reason to dislike people. And it's not that he dislikes people, but you can tell he's like timid and fearful, like he doesn't really want to make eye contact.
That's right.
It's just heartbreaking.
It is. You know, I can tell that when he kind of like sits with someone, he really wants to kind of snuggle in with them, but he just won't let himself. So he, you know, he has some trust issues, understandably. But he's a very sweet boy. He's kind of like just a quiet, he'd be a great quiet companion for someone who would just kind of like be like a really sweet presence in their home. So he, you know, he probably would like to be in a home that isn't like really chaotic and loud, just because he is a little bit nervous. But he is just such a sweet, well-behaved dog, and he's about 2 years old, and he weighs 39 pounds, so he's
medium.
On the small,
not a big dog. I could see him being the perfect companion for an older man or an older woman. And we've talked about this before. When you rescue a dog, somehow that dog knows, you know, like they know the life that you've provided. And I totally know that Woody will be that way. When he finds his forever home, he will know, you know, and the bond he will form with that person.
Absolutely. And he does kind of just love to gaze into your eyes adoringly once he's, you know, secure enough to look into your eyes, which might not.
Which didn't really take that long. Like with me, at first he was afraid, but now,
And he does, you know, he does like to be outdoors. So if there's someone who maybe does a lot of gardening in their backyard or likes to go for walks, he would love to do those things as well. His tripodness is not slowing him down one bit. So he would love to go on walks. Even if he doesn't have 4 legs.
I mean, he's just perfect as far as like his energy level.
Yes, I mean, he really just is just such a sweet, sweet dog.
And no aggression, even though he would have every reason.
Right, I mean, see, it's the amazing thing. And also, Woody is in boarding, as a lot of our dogs are right now. And if anyone would be interested in fostering him or any of our other dogs, or, you know, just want to make sure he's a good fit. Of course, we do adoption trials, but also people can foster to adopt.
Yeah, and that would be so much better because dogs do better in a foster home than in a cage in boarding. I know he'd be so much more comfortable in a home. And it's a great way for you to, you know, see if he's a good fit.
Yes, exactly.
He's just the sweetest. So if you are interested in adopting Woody, then you can send Animal Aid an email at the email address on your screen. You can also fill out the application to adopt him at the link on your screen now.
Boy, if anybody's deserving of a home, it's that guy. We have more animals available for adoption through Animal Aid of Tulsa on Fox23.com. And you can catch morning anchor Michelle Lynn's Adopt a Survivor every weekend here on Fox 23 News This Morning.